What's going on, guys? Mega Smith here, and today we are playing Alistar in the top lane. Okay, so we are against an Aurelia. We have, on our team, Zed, Alistar, Pantheon, Caitlyn, Leona. Caitlyn, Leona bot lane, Pantheon in the jungle, Zed in the mid lane. Now, like Pantheon just said in chat, uh, uh, anyway, I think that I hope that nothing crazy goes wrong here. Please. Please. Okay, I want to start W, which is unfortunate because I have to help Pantheon Leash here. I hope that they don't invade or we're able to do something about it. Leona and Caitlyn should be fine. In fact, I don't even know if Leona has to back there. She could have probably gotten she probably could have gotten healed passively from her health regen, and then on top of that, you know, the relic she has. So we're gonna walk back to lane here. We should passively sort of get our mana back from killing these minions. I'm going AP mostly because I feel like if I went armor, I wouldn't be helping the team out as much as I could be because of Aurelia. So I'm pretty much gonna go like Lich Bane, Roa first, of course, because of the scaling. I put on. I wish I had thought about this before, but I put on AD runes. So in the beginning of and the thing is, you know, I scale with both, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, I have AD runes on, not pages. So my page is actually for both. You know, because he scales with both, so I have like spell weaving and like attack weaving or something like that. Let's try. Oh, I misclicked the creep. I don't know how I did that, but I feel like I'm lagging here. I'm at regular ping, or what looks to be regular ping, but I guess whatever reason the minions are really blocking me. I guess we could kind of like we could have tried to knock Aurelia into like the tower here. Yeah, she's not going to be able to do much to us right now. In fact, if we could get her to like Q on us or something and knock her into yeah, we're just gonna stand here and beat her up. You know, that's one of the best trades we're gonna get out of Aurelia here. And getting the I didn't get that creep. I'm pretty sure I should have gotten that creep. Anyway, let's continue to passively harass Aurelia. You know, I'm pretty sure that even if someone was to come for a gank, I'm pretty sure I'd be safe, just because I'm Alistar here, and the fact that these creep are killing these guys so fast is actually really hurting me, because I can barely creep already with Alistar. Excuse me, first of all. Second of all, she's able to jump around and pretty much do what she wants here. Bot lane getting first blood is really nice because Leona was actually saying she wanted to Alistar support, and I hadn't read it like in the lobby, unfortunately. So I think that mm. Oh, come on. No. No. Are we going to be able to get anything here? The creep, please. No. That's okay. You know, I'll be able to teleport on this. Be able to buy a Aroa here. If I had acted quicker, I probably could have killed her actually. But I was too busy closing the shop actually. Let's see. She has 31 creep. I have 24. So she's ahead in kills, and yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a harder lane now, but nothing that I'm sure I can't handle. Pantheon not getting anything there is actually like incredible how that like didn't work out. I'm actually like really genuinely surprised. When I said like, can we get anything here, I was wondering if he could like get both of them, not just like, you know, die and not get anything out of it. But bot lane seems to be doing okay. We're gonna I think what we're gonna try and do here is try and slow push back into Aurelia so that she comes under the tower. I just want to beat her up a little bit. Definitely want to start continuing beating her up. Thank you, good man, giving me the kill. Okay, now pretty sure Aurelia TP top, so actually slow pushing this would probably be better because we have enough minions that actually no, the exact opposite, because we have enough minions where like they're killing the new waves that show up quicker than they can do anything. So I should have pushed this in pretty much immediately. That's my bad. I meant to Q there, but it's on cooldown, so even if she was able to stun me and all that stuff, it wouldn't really matter. In fact, I shouldn't be here. Even if I have a ward, it's pretty much I'm too far in to do anything here. Especially against Aurelia. Like, I'm gonna have to slowly. Actually, I'm gonna stay. She kind of pushed it out a little bit here anyway. But I want to make sure that when I go back, I'm gonna get a Sheen, because I can still decide if I really wanted to. I have a Mia. Is that Aurelia? Oh shit. That's my bad. Ah, I missed that creep because of that. Let's see here. Can I? I don't even need to TP in. Okay. That's really good. Aurelia wastes her TP. I thought she already did waste her TP actually, but I guess not. So I think I am gonna go AP here, mostly just because I can buy a Sheen, and then I can build that Sheen into I could build the Sheen into I could build the Sheen into I could build the Sheen into a Lich Bane. I don't know why I thought Sheen was the Lich Bane and the Lich Bane was the Sheen for some reason in my head. The blood came off that guy. Like, what? Okay. We should be fine here. I kind of wasted my heal there. Let's see. Zed is fighting Lee Sin right now. Need to make sure that I'm using my heal here. Okay, we should be able to get out of here just fine, yeah. And Lee Sin is still fighting, so I would back right there, but let's see. We're gonna definitely buy a Sheen and finish this. Actually, that's probably one of the better backs we could have had there. I'm gonna walk back to lane, I think, because having no, that's a lot of creep. Having now a Sheen is going to help us creep even easier. It's also going. How does this scale? 25 ability power. Yeah, so it's going to help our burn damage as well. And then Aurelia probably doesn't know how to handle this matchup, to be honest. So I should be fine here. Like realistically, I should be able to burn her down with my Sunfire effect and proc as many Sheens as I can on her, and I might even be able to get a kill on her here solo. But I am going to focus more on creeping for now, because it looks like that's pretty much what she wants to do as well. Instead of doing any of that, I guess, I don't know. I popped my ult, mostly thinking that, here, I'm gonna level this up. E, Q. Let's heal up, actually. I'm sorry, I thought I muted my notifications today. So I'm gonna uncheck. No, I can't do it from there. But so I'm kind of shutting down Aurelia. I'm at least scaring her. You know, she's able to creep under tower pretty well. So I know she's gonna get at least the majority of that creep. But what I'm gonna do here is actually probably buy Merc Treads. Merc Treads will help us against an Aurelia whose stun is like super long. Here, I'm gonna make sure that I mute this really quick. If I can, like, I can't close, or I can't minimize League, or like the window for Google isn't showing up, so okay, so Aurelia thought that she would be able to fight me. She can't, not yet. So because she can't, we just got executed there by tower. It doesn't matter, you know, if Aurelia got the kill, it would have been obviously like a lot worse. But that's actually pretty funny. Okay, so first thing I wanted to do was mute notifications. So I'm pretty sure in order to do this, I need to go over here, and turn off notifications. Boom. Okay. Now, in the game, sorry about that. In the game, we are 17-6. We're pretty far ahead. I've gotten pretty lucky that most of my teammates so far today have been, like, I guess, normal people. You know, there hasn't been anything. I got it. There hasn't been anything too crazy going on in the games. you know, just playing to the best of my ability and giving the teammates the respect that they deserve, and they're giving it back to me. So being being confident is one of those things in game where, like, you know, people talk about it, obviously. Like, there's a lot of things, like, people have even talked about, like, I think his name is Sun Tzu's Art of War, as, like, you know, you can use this as, like, you know, basically reference to you know, help you in the, you know, fight the enemy team better. And it's true, but it's only true sort of because it's like a natural guide for warfare. And, you know, there's a lot of things that can kind of be there's a lot of things that could be crossed over just from FF at 20, please. That's kind of rude, I think. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't think, you know, top lane went pretty well. I was able to escape. No, never mind. I wasn't able to escape. That first gank, actually, Lee Sin, that could have been a turning point in the game right there. That very first gank that Lee Sin gave to me on the enemy team could have been a turning point, because he could have built up and gotten really strong. And from that, he could have went to the other lanes and yes, let's go here. So we should be fine here. You know. Even if Annie stuns me here, thanks to my ultimate, I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Yeah, unless like a boomerang hit me or something, but we should be fine. So fine, in fact, that I kind of want to go back in, but I know that I don't have to. Not yet, at least. We're gonna be able to. We're gonna be able to go in here, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna walk to top lane here because that's a lot of farm. I completely forgot what I was talking about, other than, like, you know, I just survived that team fight by activating my ult. I was saving my ult. I probably should have used it when they were getting a majority of their DPS in on me. But, you know, that's, you know, sometimes you get greedy, and I mean, it worked out. You know, I could have, you know, saved, like, what if I got hooked, you know? I could have saved it for there, but I kind of felt, you know, taking less damage in that moment was more important. And then when I ulted, I was able to heal up because of my E, and it scales with AP, and actually Catalyst might have even gone off during that fight, or like right before it or whatever. Now I'm gonna finish Roa before I do anything else. Where is it? I don't see it. Do I not have it on there? That's actually pretty funny. I have the parts to build Roa, but I don't have the actual Roa on my page here. Anyway, I think going AP here, even though I had my AD runes on, was probably the smart decision. Definitely feel like Aurelia, someone who has such high amount of true damage, could have just gone straight through my armor. And in fact, I still kind of want to buy like Frozen Heart. You know, still want to build like a tanky You know, excuse me, building a Sunfire to add extra tick damage will be super beneficial. Here, let's go here, I guess. We're gonna be able to peel for Zed, even though, you know. Okay. I'm not sure, they just kind of want to leave me alone, I guess. I feel like yeah, that was bad. If I was there, I might have able to peel a little for you. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, as soon as they like stopped attacking me, I kind of took it as like, okay, let's just get out of here. Yes. Anyway, I was just gonna say yes, but they stopped focusing me and they went into him. I figured that if I had kept going, basically they just would have killed me off, and then you know, I wouldn't have gotten, or no, the team wouldn't have gotten anything out of that. Excuse me. I could have muted my mic there instead of just like sneezing right into it. Our 18 health on our mid turret. Too bad Jaime can't like well, one, we don't have Jaime on our team, but Jaime can't heal up turrets anymore. That would be OP. Wait, I thought I saw that go to 8 or 19 for a second. It's just my eyes though. Okay, so okay, definitely nice, sort of. I thought Aurelia would die. Okay, well, she did die. Yeah, we're going to need everyone there. We are not that far ahead anymore. Okay, that's all we need to say. We're gonna need everyone there. If we're gonna team fight, that is, you know, because not having Caitlyn is still like, you know, it's a problem. Caitlyn having ult here is actually really strong. Gonna be able to, let's see. Okay, she's able to take care of that on her own. I wonder if I would have been able to get some tick damage there if I had just activated E. Okay. Let's try and get up in here. So we're able to tank the turret, even though I was planning on using my ult, but we're not that far ahead. I want to stand here and protect our Caitlyn. She's definitely still a priority for us. Okay, we want to make sure that we're peeling for her as much as possible. Like getting Lee Sin off there is actually incredible. Being able to heal up here is going to be good as well. The only way I want to go back in is if I have my WQ combo. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for that. Okay, I'm going here. I'm going here. Fall back! Yeah, I'm going. Alright? Now, I think that... Here. What does this scale with? Yeah, it doesn't give us that much more health, so I think, okay. I actually muted my mic that time when I went to go sneeze. I don't know what's in the air, but it's not good. Anyway, I think maybe building a Sunfire and a Spirit Visage here will be really good. We want to continue to be able to be the tank of the team, and even though it won't give us any AP, which, I mean, a lot of our things do scale with AP, but on Alistar, I think everything does. I can check it here in a second, but we're not doing our team a favor by building more damage here in this situation. Like if I build a Rabadon's, it would be a mistake, because like in that last fight when I was peeling for Caitlyn, I was basically like, you know, trying to catch everything that they were throwing at us. I wanted to make sure that you know, I was doing as much as possible to I shouldn't have attacked the creep after I activated my W on him. So our passive actually damages turrets. That's something that I actually just read right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get out of here. It depends. I don't know if Sivir has ulti or not, but you know, if she does, nah, they're not gonna keep chasing. Okay. I mean, the team here is like fighting with each other. I really don't. I don't see why. I feel like we're pretty far ahead still. I kind of want to go. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I was gonna say I kind of want to go Negatron Cloak, but they don't really have that much AP, and he's building tank, and you know, I think this does like I think the Trinity Force does magic damage on application, but it's not that much. Yeah, we're gonna be fine here, especially like I guess we're gonna go check Baron together. Okay, so they got Baron. That's fine. We can hold them off and split push. We cannot fight at all. Just need to make sure that I kind of want to buy like Banner of Command, honestly, and it's not for like the stats it gives me. It's more for like that would be kind of cool for us to have right now. Let's see here. Annie dropped her bear. Let's try and get some heals going on here for the team. Want to make sure that we are healing as much as possible, getting these stacks off. We want to get Aurelia off here. We want to get on Annie, I guess. And we didn't even have Caitlyn there. They had Baron. We didn't even have Caitlyn. That's incredible. I think that was or that could have been a lot better, but at the same time, like, we get a turret and we're gonna get most likely 2 inhibitors here, depending on how Caitlyn handles this. Aurelia might be able to get this turret here, but Zed's gonna go back to her. Yeah. Oh, they're not even gonna chase her, so she gets out of there for free. So Aurelia did get the mid turret, but she didn't get the area of effect gold, so we're okay in that position or that respect. Now I'm thinking that we should probably buy like Leandri's here. Leandri's will add Magic Pen to what we already have existing. Lee Sin is just going to get an execute kill there on Caitlyn, which is fine. It's not optimal, obviously, but you know, we're not going to have to worry about an extra 300 gold on Lee Sin there, especially since he's building armor, which is, you know, exactly what he should be doing. But we're going to be fine here, especially since now that we have Sunfire, our DPS is actually going to be incredible. They're not, as far as I can tell from looking quickly, they're not really building MR, and I'm just going to be super tanky for the team and be able to peel them off of Zed, knock them away, maybe even knock one of them into the dragon pit, though I don't think I want to do that. Let's see here. We definitely want to like be going on Annie here. Let's knock Aurelia away and heal up. And I guess just keep running away. Though we're gonna go back in here because Caitlyn is now showing up. Okay, so you know, it only took one really good team fight there to like finally get something going, but you know, that's all it takes sometimes in League. You know, Caitlyn was able to show up at the end of the fight, and I was able to. I mean, I could have probably peeled off a little bit more of Zed, but I think they probably I probably absorbed a lot of their damage by just standing in front of them and around them by the red buff wall. Even though technically can I get yeah, we're fine here. Ooh, it's okay. Getting Annie dead there is going to be pretty important. And they should. They're not going to siege the last inhibitor there. That's okay. You know, it's not going to make that much of a difference. You know, we could just go back there and yeah, we should be fine here. I mean, 2 inhibitors down. You know, if we group for Baron, it'll definitely be over. But the thing is, if they get Baron, you know, if we throw it, then it's going to drag out the game even longer than it already is. I mean, we're so far ahead that as long as Zed and Caitlyn stay alive during the fight, that's all we need to focus on. I think that focusing on peeling for Kate and Zed is more important than engaging, right? Engaging. Okay. I'm saying that for Zed or for Leona, not, you know, the rest of the team. And the fact that we're doing like so much passive damage, and the fact that like they're probably not going to even realize where like a majority of this damage is coming from. Um, yeah, I guess we're gonna go for Baron here. Um, we could also try going for a pick here, but we're not going to. Okay, so going for Baron here is actually kind of risky because Lee Sin could potentially come in and smite it, but it looks like Leona is going to keep them from engaging on us. Definitely feel like going in on Sivir here. Where's Sivir? Okay. So I meant to flash Q. Wait. What happened there? I'm like thoroughly impressed that like we didn't come out on top there. That actually really scares me. Somebody must have just like not committed to the fight at all. That's the only way I think that can be explained. Because there's no way that for how much damage I was soaking up and like Sivir was putting her damage on me. Here, what does she have for her? She doesn't have, no one has Blade of the Ruined King. There's no way that like if all of us even got our abilities off like one time, like one spell rotation, that fight should have gone south in any way, like at all. So I'm just gonna focus here on Caitlyn. I think I you know, again, I spent too much time focusing in on I spent too much time focusing in on what the other enemies were doing. I don't know if I should focus for peeling for Zed or Caitlyn actually, but either way, we're gonna try and keep them off of Caitlyn here, and I'm paying attention to. I think that get her out of here. Yes. Okay. Well, they don't. I don't know why they still want to kill me. They should know that they should know killing me is really hard and basically not to do it. We want to peel for the Zed. We want to go back in here. Probably not. We could. It's gonna be. Damn. Okay. So I think, well, one, we don't need the magic. We don't need the magic resist, so Athene's is bad. Building more health isn't bad. I mean, something like a Thornmail. Something like a Thornmail could actually really help us out here, because we already have so much health. But I think the damage that we're doing is enough from Sunfire and now Liandry's. Liandry's? I think that's how it's said. Anyway. Okay, so I think we kind of have to. See, the thing is, we have all three inhibitors now. There should be no way that we can lose this, but we're taking so long because Zed doesn't want to fight. You know, the couple of times that we have fought together haven't worked out. And I think it's because, again, like I'm saying, he's scared to fight. If that just like stopped and instead we actually team fought together and actually got our, you know, abilities out, this could actually work. I know that Caitlyn isn't here yet, but I think that as long as we pay attention here, don't do anything stupid like try to tank them under turret, we should be fine. You know, Pantheon can ult from pretty far away. I still have ult. I want to get Sivir out here, you know. There we go. Let's just get that destroyed. How about that? Let's knock Aurelia around here. Whatever. I'm just gonna end it myself, I guess. Like, that was like probably one of the sloppiest games that could have easily been won by them if they had kept on grouping, prevented us from, or at least tried to prevent us from taking any of those inhibs. Oh, awesome! We got qualified again for another series. That's really good. So okay. So let's look at the game. Aurelia, you know, she eventually was able to get her build going. You know, I didn't really shut her down in lane. It was kind of like an even lane, really. But the thing is, I built according to the game. Pantheon, he was able to kind of do and roam. I think where he needed to. He came top a couple times. He definitely. He went bot when he needed to. Zed, I feel like Zed probably would have lost us this game if we weren't so far ahead. I feel like during the fights he wasn't fighting when he should have been, and Caitlyn as well. And Leona, you know, Leona had some good ults and some good engages there. I really don't think she was causing any problems. Sivir, Annie, Lee Sin, Thresh. I don't know. Thresh, I didn't really see any hooks going out from Thresh that like really made a difference. But then again, our team fights were pretty hectic. Yeah. Oh, that was my first win of the day. So I guess around this time yesterday I got my first win. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, be sure to rate the video. It really helps me out. If you want to see more League, I do it every day. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to see that. And until next time, okay, bye.